Oh, it's still great. Absolutely. The thing about jank is just dust on the lens. That's what jank is. It's if you're looking at a game through a pair of glasses, jank is just a little bit of dirt on the lens. Whatever you're looking at is still really good in most cases of these janky games, but it skews it a little bit. That's all. But it doesn't change what you're looking at. And Gothic, Two Worlds, Elix, this game, they have a lot of really good content in them if you look. For sure. Just sometimes you got to keep in mind you're looking through a dirty lens sometimes. Sometimes. Ooh, so we're having to go the not good path. Uh-oh. Where are all these guys going? Oh, these are, these are Bridge Alliance. Coin Guard. More Coin Guard. Bridge Alliance. Oh my. Loot until the end, my dudes. Loot until the end. Oh. So we got a little forward camp going on here.
Desade, glad to see you.
Hey, it's
Sadly,
Siglin!
we couldn't stop your cousin.
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a horde of enraged creatures. We didn't stand a chance.
And now there are beasts attacking us relentlessly. My men are doing all they can to stop them.
We thought it best to stay here to keep the path open for you, should you want to face your cousin.
Thank you.
You did well. I'll do everything in my power to catch him and stop him from carrying out his plan. Keep holding on as long as you can. I need to be able to reach him.
Wait, there's a group of creatures coming.
I wonder...
Protect me in this battle.
Oh, they're coming from the way we're going. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say, can we just run from them and go get Constantine? But I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. Oh!
I'll stay here with them.
Sword Mage!
He's right. We must help them stop these creatures.
Are you sure? Every minute gained is a minute that allows you to save us.
Glad to have you with us, Kurt. Just like the good old days.
And thank you too, Afra. It is an honor.
Enough with the talking, Greenblood. Go.
And stop Constantine. I'd hate to be doing this for nothing.
In that case, thank you. And good luck to both of you.
Awesome. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Why am I looting all this stuff? Because I'm opening up a tannery after the main story ends, and I need as much leather as I can possibly get. We talked about this earlier. It's very important. It's a dream of mine. I want to open a tannery in New Serene. It's gonna happen. Oh, Jesus. Cool. Nice. Mm-hmm. At the rate you're going, I think you're set for a few years in merchandise. Yeah, I think so too. Pretty nice. Oh. Oh, it costs 3 points. I don't think we're gonna be getting that, unfortunately. Let's get more. I'm not going to be using any weapons. We'll go ahead and max out willpower. And science, I don't know. Okay. No, I haven't seen that, Ninchaka. That's a cryptic tweet. What is that picture of? Oh, it's a little camera or a little. Oh my! Wait a second. Wait a second. Time out. I'm sorry, guys. This is important. I need to see this real quick. What is this? So you're playing a non-Yakuza game, are you? Okay, Majima. Now I want to play Yakuza 3. Okay, let's go. Nani? Obtuse! Am I going to play Untitled Goose Game? I don't know. It's not on the list right now, but maybe someday. And Arianil got 30k Gothic 2 to rule them all. Dude, Gothic 2 is a good one. Not gonna lie, it's a good one. Thanks, bud. I'm running by the loot. What is wrong with me? What's happened to me? I've changed. Can we loop around this way? Yeah, okay, good.
There you are. I was starting to think that we would die here for nothing. Your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts, and he keeps sending us more.
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting creatures like these.
We are, and we will hold long enough for you to reach the heart, even if we must die in the process. But you must chase him. You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs. If Enon Milfrichtiman dies, we're all doomed.
I'm well aware of that, believe me. But here come some more beasts. To arms!
Take a potion if you want to cast.
Go.
Wait. I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't.
Oh,
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
okay.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Moridigan isn't wrong.
You see? Over and done.
You should go now. And may the volcano give you its strength.
Well, good luck.
I'm like,
Oh, and
okay,
Siora,
well,
Kayato.
aw. So basically, it's like we're running up, and it's like, oh, Kurt and Alf are gonna stay behind. Oh, it's cool. I still got like 3 of you. Oh, Vasco and Siora are staying behind. All right, Petrus, ride or die, man. Let's go. Me and you, buddy. We're doing this. All right, let's go. Petrus, you were supposed to tell me I was going the wrong way, my man. Come on, where you at? Thought you were supposed to be my dude. Aww. That's our romance option. You just want to say goodbye.
Is this the last time I'll see your face?
I don't know.
Go.
All right, let's do this. Petrus, bro? Where you at, my dude? I mean, I'll solo this stuff, that's fine, but I mean... Oh, wait, you're... Ride or die, bud. Ride or die. Okay, let's go. Oh, now you're coming up. He's like,
Oh, this all day, I thought you were fine. I just wanted to chill back here and wait for you to finish. I will help for the next fight, I promise.
rude. Mm-hmm. My child. Man, so much food here. Where was all this mid game?
There you are. Praise the enlightened. Your cousin
Has already reached the heart. Our other allies inform me. They are also.
Oh, he's gonna chill here, isn't he?
What do you intend to do?
Pursue him all the way there and do everything I can to stop him.
In that case, may the enlightened keep you in his divine...
Oh no!
More beasts are coming. Be prepared!
Just one dude? You're the only chick here holding this waypoint? Man, you must be a boss. My lord, girl. That was with blocking. Love it. Ow. Oh my lord! You hurt lots!
This time it's my turn. I'm staying with my people.
I knew you'd say that.
Well, I wasn't going to let the young ones get all the glory.
Your help would be a blessing, Father.
You see? You should go now, my child. Be careful. We are all praying for your success.
Thank you, Petrus. Be careful too.
Mr. Hartley, it's been a pleasure serving with you this game. Hope to see you in many future games, my dude. God, I love that voice. I need to find him on Twitter and see if I can pay him to read me bedtime stories. It's gonna happen. Bring all the potions you can. Oh, bro, I'm way ahead of you. I spent every single potion resource I had making mana pots. And I've been careful not to use any on the way up here. I'm planning on just dropping all of them on the boss. I'm guessing the end boss, if the end boss is going to be anything like the bosses we fought so far, he's just going to be a gigantic HP pool. So it's going to be interesting. If he's magic resistant, we could be kind of screwed. Not going to lie. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. And real quick before we do this, I'm going to use the bathroom real fast. I'll be right back and then we're finishing this game. Back in a sec. All right. There we go, boys. Wait, we got RP walk into this. Yeah. That's right.
Constantine!
Love what you've done with your hair!
Restrain him!
Oh. Oh. Oh my. Okay. This is a great looking last boss. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now. This guy looks incredible. I also really like how we've seen nothing like this the entire rest of the game. Woo! Oh, I have a feeling this dude's gonna one-shot me if he hits me. Jesus. This may even be a multi-phase fight. I mean, we still gotta fight Constantine too, right? I'm sure he's not just gonna lay down and die. Nidag Barrow. What a cool name, too. Ooh, do not get hit by a melee attack by this thing. Oh, what's this? Okay, so he's got a little frontal cone. Bam!
No! Stop! Step back. I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps, but
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this, to send the old world back to its inevitable death, and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new gods, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
Dude.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his bride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me. And we will be gods together, forever.
Wow! a pleasure, my bro. It's been a pleasure.
Come. Good night, sweet prince.
Sarday is like, man, I've been wanting to just lay down for like 3 weeks now. Oh, feels good. Oh, it's good.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed to establish stronger links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their Donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malicor is decreasing.
Good ending!
Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. This victory allowed Siora to become the Marl of her village, but she often leaves to be reunited with the one she believes to be her soulmate. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former student and friend, watching his back, as he always had. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkas's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander.
You got his ship back!
He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his brother-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Her friendship with the Renaitse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King.
Cool.
Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the earth and learnt new techniques from one another. And in so doing, they restored balance between the new world and the old. Following the investigations revealing the horrifying practices of Dr. Asili, the Alliance changed their methods and even appointed an ethics council to oversee the work of its scholars. The public revelations of Saint Matthias's life led to a deep change in Teleme. The Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue rather than conversion.
Oh, that is so good.
Aware that their culture of secrets would lead them to their demise, the Nords changed their methods. They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them, notably natives. Under Sieglinde's control, the Guard returned to the honorable values.
These are, by the way, these are my favorite types of endings
so
for
all the more
RPGs.
easily, now that their shadiest members were out of the picture.
Everything you've done gets mentioned. Oh, I love that stuff, dude. Man, that was great. That was so good. That was so good. That was a great game. Man, Spiders just nailed it. I can't wait to see what this studio comes up with next. I can't wait. That was awesome. That was fantastic. That really was fantastic. One thing that's a little bit interesting though is I noticed during the outro I was getting experience. Yes, dude, Goobzer. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And that's why companies like Spiders I take more seriously than companies like Bethesda these days. Is because the ending of this game was significantly better than the ending of Fallout 4. When you get a palpable return, and more importantly, conclusions on all the different things that you've done in a game, that is so much more meaningful than a boilerplate outro that everyone gets. Like, it is so much more meaningful. It makes the entire journey that much better. So, I mean, I absolutely love seeing stuff like this in RPGs because it makes it's the perfect little epilogue to your journey. It's great. Kind of like Pathfinder. Yeah, these types of endings are called tapestry endings. That's what I've heard them referred to. A tapestry ending is when it shows you basically like a painting or a work of art completely based on everything you've done throughout the game. So Fallout 4 did away with the tapestry ending, and that's one of the reasons I really wasn't happy with the end of Fallout 4. But yeah, Pillars of Eternity does it really well. DAO did it really well. Tapestry endings on big RPGs are by far the best way to do an ending, in my opinion. Because again, it touches on everything that you did throughout your adventure, and it makes the whole thing just so much more meaningful. I really hope in Fallout 5 they return to tapestry. Because the tapestry endings in the earlier Fallouts were pretty awesome. I mean, even the DLCs for the earlier Fallouts had tapestry endings, man. It's like, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, my Lord. You assume we'll get a Fallout 5. Oh, we know we're going to get a Fallout 5. They actually confirmed Fallout 5 before Fallout 76. Because they said, to be clear, Fallout 76 will not stop the production of future Fallouts. So we know there's another Fallout coming. It's probably going to be after Elder Scrolls 6, so it could be, God, 5 to 6 years. But yeah, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. So the only other option we have right now before the thoughts video is I could really quickly kill that boss again, and we can see what the other ending looks like. How we feeling about that, chat? Do we want to see what happens when we become the ancient evil? Yeah, we want to do it? Okay. This game was worth letting the credits run. So, yeah. Oh, good. Good timing. All right. But again, Spiders, dude. This compared to Technomancer, it's like two different studios. The amount of improvement in this game is phenomenal. And like I've said multiple times, like, I cannot wait. We know, by the way, we know that this game is not going to have any DLC or expansion content. So whatever's next from Spiders is going to be... It's going to be their new big thing, potentially. Also, to be honest, I don't really see how this game could have a Greedfall 2. I mean, maybe. But you'd really have to work for it. Like, maybe another ancient evil attacks the island or something, but... I don't really see it, too. So... Alright. Here we go. Maybe a different place? Maybe. I don't know. The only thing I could... Now, it could be kind of cool if maybe the magic of this island spreads to the world. And then maybe something cool happens there.
Restrain him!
Oh, yeah. Whoa! Hi. Alright, let's do this. That was a big old miss, wasn't it? This fight was awesome, by the way. This was a great last fight. Huge enemy we've never seen before. Totally unique moveset. Very cool animations. Very happy with this last fight. I was kind of worried we were just gonna fight a Guardian we fought like 3 times before. Not gonna lie. So I'm glad I was wrong. Oh, damn. Ow. Ha ha! Iframes of my ability. Oh, rock fell on my damn head. Son of a dingle. Whoa. Now those little attacks will not kill me, but one of those melee attacks very well might. I have to be a little careful. I love how debuffs stack in this game. Thought I had that. I wonder, I don't know if we're going to get the tapestry ending with the... I wonder how they're going to do this. I'm very curious now. I don't see how they could do the tapestry ending with what I think is going to happen. Oh, chat is saying you'll see. Oh, okay. Or chat is saying there will be. Fair enough. All right, boys, here we go.
No! Stop! Step back. I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense.
You don't understand because it's old.
Perhaps, but...
I've seen death. My father's ruse, the political bow. I have been off. To send the old world and this new world. The immortal.
He himself is the incarnation of...
All you have to do is to bind yourself.
Here we go.
With me. And we will
become as gods.
Forever. Come. Trust me. You won't regret it, cousin.
Who could have predicted, when my 2 young students left the port of Serene, that they'd become the gods of Teofredi, thus plunging the world into chaos? Certainly not me. So it seems that I am a poor teacher. Amongst those who had tried to prevent the ritual from taking place, only a handful of dazed survivors remained, helplessly facing hordes of creatures following the orders of the 2 cousins. Afra and Petrus, former rivals, fell together. They couldn't accept this treason from the one they believed in. As for Vasco, he managed to run away and join the Nort fleet. Rumor has it that he went to their island, his heart full of bitterness, and never left it again. With his help, Kurt managed to leave Teofredi, but only to die on another battlefield. Siora had done well to go back to her sister,
oh
who
my
tried
God.
to lead a rebellion for a while. But just like the rest of the clans, she eventually acknowledged the power of their new gods. Exiled from the island, all our nations sunk into a state of constant warfare. Each
Oh my God!
responsible for their terrible defeat. The congregation is now on the verge of falling, and I have no doubt that the others will follow. The lives which haven't been taken by war will be taken by the Malicor. On Teofredi, the Nords report that nature has reclaimed its rights in the cities. After a period of chaos that saw the death of many rebel islanders, the survivors reportedly all ended up acknowledging the power of the two cousins. But sadly, this is nothing but hearsay, since the news we receive is scarce and getting even more so.
Oh my God. That was like perfect ending and worse ending. Like the worst possible ending. Wow. Woo. Okay. Well. All right. That could be Greedfall 2? No. That could no. That there's no. that's like Armageddon ending. Wow.